My grandmother Lelia was born in 1903 to parents who were poor and stayed poorer than they needed to be because Lilia's father drank and smoked while his children starved. Lelia vowed that she would have a better life and that her children's lives would be even better. She worked hard in school and attended secretarial college until she absolutely ran out of money. Her family was so poor that her divorced parents could not afford to live separately, and Lilia's belly was swollen by protein deficiency. Lelia desperately needed a job but had few honorable options. She became a waitress at a fancy hotel where rich, educated people dined, hoping she could learn proper English and etiquette. These, she thought, were stepping stones to some better place. In 1924, she stepped into marriage with the brother of a fellow waitress. Their family had come to Michigan in 1910 from Scotland, where they worked for a kind lord who ensured the people on his estate were well fed and educated. Their English was accented but grammatically correct, and they had excellent table manners. Lelia had a stick up her spine about most difficult things in life. She and Mac had children just in time for the Great Depression. My mother remembered riding to town with her mother to pay only the interest on the house note. Grandma would pull over to the side of the road, cry, and then sit up straight and do what had to be done. At the same time the family was barely holding on to the house. Lilia's children always wore good shoes and ate nutritious food from their summer gardens and year-round livestock. In winter, they ate oranges, costly but important to keep them healthy. Despite her own ill health, Lilia worked hard and studied to learn what she needed to know, and her children did not starve. My mother first learned to read and write upside down because she watched her mother tutor her older brother. She started school more than a year early, which was almost certainly Lilia's doing. 3 of Lilia's 5 children went to college. Lilia's 12 grandchildren collectively earned at least 7 bachelor's degrees, 3 master's degrees, and 1 PhD. One founded a successful multi-state business, and another is a writer whose articles are published in national magazines. The great-granddaughter, who is named for her, recently graduated from medical school. And it all began with Lelia, her promises, and that stick up her spine. She taught us all by example and with the encouraging things she said to each of us about our lives and our possibilities. She believed in us more than we ever believed in ourselves. After she died, we cousins discovered she'd had a special phrase for each of us. Mine was, "As long as you're improving yourself." Some folks thought I couldn't hold on to a job, but Grandma understood. No matter what it looked like or how long it took, I was improving myself, and that was good. We cousins still remember Grandma's special phrases, especially when we need extra courage. Our favorite is something she said to all of us, usually more than once per visit, and always as we left. She would look straight into our eyes every time and say, "Keep up the good work." So I try to keep that promise.